Hey guys, what's going on? So it has been, God, freaking forever since I made a video, like 3 or 4 months. I was super busy with school. It was my senior year, and then when I finally got out of school, I had about 1 week in between my spring semester and like a May semester I had to do, and I just finished up with that, so hopefully I'm gonna have time to make some videos. But yeah, I've just been super busy, and any time I had off from school and work, you know, I really just wanted to chill and not really make videos. So, but finally, I should be making a few more. I can't promise that I'll be making too many, but I'm going to start out by making like a kind of Arachnid update. This will be the first part of it, just showing some new stuff and some new cages. Yeah, I just kind of feel like doing this and not the reptiles yet. But anyway, right in here, I think you guys may have seen this before. It's my P. Armenia sling. Sorry about the lighting being so bad, and you're actually not gonna be able to see it because it's down there. But I've got 2 of the P. Armenia slings that are getting huge. Probably around 2 inches now, I would think. In here, let me see if I can find it. Both of these are housing. Here's one of them. Salmopoa cambridgei. Let me see if I can focus in a little better. Sorry about that. You can kind of see it there through the webbing. They're also around 2 inches, looking really awesome. Should be rehousing them soon. In here, you guys have definitely seen this before, is my rose hair. Not a big fan of rose hairs. It was given to me free a long time ago, and it's still very small, as you can see. And it's probably at least around a year old, and it's still really small. But I just gave it this new house. These containers are actually from Walmart. Really cool containers. You can see I've got these. I've actually got some more. I think they were a little bit under $2 for 4 of these. And then there's also these bigger ones right here that were around $2 for 2 of them. And the lids snap on good. You can hear all sides snap on. Just really cool containers. Up in here, you guys have never seen these before. Probably won't show you all of them. But in here, let's see if we can find it. It's probably burrowed. It's definitely burrowed. But in all of these containers, all 3 of these, I have LPs. Lacidor parahybana. You can see it's got 2 little caves. It's really cool. I put these in here, and then by the next day, all of them had dug burrows. All the way down to the bottom. So you see they all dug burrows overnight. It was kind of crazy how fast they can dig burrows. But yeah, close that up. In here, I rehouse my Hocothera petersoni, I believe, and you're not going to be able to see it. But yeah, it's back down there. Just use the kind of cave method with the cork bark, and they always use it. They really love it. Works out well. I'm also going to be doing a cage tutorial kind of thing. Probably making one like that because I have a spare one that I haven't set up yet. So I'll probably do a cage tutorial showing how I do them. Just figured I'd let y'all know. Back here is the one of the Pocothera regalis. I have 3 of them now. The big female that I've had forever, and then this is one of the smaller ones that I've had for a while. As you can see, it's not really too small anymore. It's probably around 5 inches, and this is the smaller of the 3. Thought this one was going to be male, but it's looking like it's going to turn out female. Usually by this size, they get that kind of dull male coloration, but it's still got really bright coloration. Really distinct pattern on the abdomen, so I'm thinking that it's probably a female. But my friend has a male, so we're going to try to cycle them through. Now in these containers over here, which it's going to be really hard to see if they're out. I'm not sure all of them. I've got 2 of these. Let's see if focus. Paraphosa parvula or something. I don't know. I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry. I don't even know the common name for it. But as you can see if I can focus. I don't think I can focus any closer on that. There's this little guy. I'll do a separate video on these. I have a digital zoom on this that I can do, but I can't switch it over to that mode right in the middle of filming. But yeah, there's that little guy. I've got 2 of these. They've actually molted like twice since I've had them, if that shows you how small they are. Then just the other day, I got 3 of these guys, which you're definitely not going to be able to see very well. C. elegans, like Trinidad dwarf or something like that. Gosh, they're so tiny you can't see them at all. Again, I'll do another video on these where I can show you a little bit better. But yeah, I got 3 of those. Really cool. Now on to a few of the scorpions real fast. And I'm not showing everything in this video. I'll do a second video and show the rest. In here, and in all 3 of these, see the similar cages. The other ones, I have 3 B. Jacksoni, or Jacksoni. You see it's right there under the cord bark. Let me see if I can get some light on it for you guys. Really, really awesome scorpions. I've got 3 of them and they're all doing very well. Just rehouse them into these. Another thing I like about these containers, and just trying to keep everything in similar containers that can go in similar containers. Sorry, I unfocused it. Is that, you know, they stack so well, it makes it really easy to organize, and the more organized you are, the more you can fit in a small space, which helps me out. Here are 2 of the sea gracilis from the slings that one of my sea gracilis had. I sold off a good bit of them, and then a good bit of them ended up getting eaten, and I still have 2 left. They're definitely not slings anymore. Let's see, I don't know where they are. Let me pull this piece of bark up. Here they are. Let me get a flashlight. I can't see them too well. They're down there. You can see they're probably around like 5th install right now. So another 2 or 3 molts and they'll be adults. I don't remember exactly how many times these molt. But this will be kind of like the cage tutorial that I'm going to do. Something similar to this. I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, for like a little storage container, you know. So yeah, that's cool. Now here is the project that I'm working on, if you want to call it a project. But these are some local scorpions, V. carolinianus or something like that. I can't pronounce it, but let's see if I can't. My flashlight isn't working well. Let me flip this over real fast and you can see I've got a pretty good bit of them. They're great little communal scorpions. I went out and caught them. I made a video on how to catch them, but it didn't turn out too well, so I'm going to get somebody to go out with me. But as you can see, compared, I'm not going to put my finger all the way down on them, but these guys are really tiny and they're adults. Really cool. You can keep, from what I've read, you can keep about 20 of them in a 10-gallon tank. So what I'm doing, they're in this little critter keeper for right now. I think I've got around 18 in here, but I've got I believe a 15-gallon tank that I'm going to set up really cool for them. But yeah, these are actually the only scorpions indigenous to Georgia, and I'm glad. I've been looking for them for a few years, and I finally kind of figured out how to catch them, as you can see, because I've got a bunch. So anyway, guys, that's the first little update video on the arachnids. I'm definitely going to be doing a setup tutorial for tarantula or scorpion. I'm going to finish the arachnid tour video with the rest of my stuff and then do some reptile updates. So yeah, keep your eyes out for that, and yeah, thanks.